Okay, ready?
Him in the field.
79 Bronco. Roll, roll, roll.
Here's Archer off the play fake. He's going to look deep down the field. And, oh, that one's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. Third down coming up.
Ready?
Operating from the gun. Archer. And it's a fumble. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A nice gain of 21 yards.
You have to ask the question, where was the help? Because it's a little surprising to me that he'd find that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up with a first and goal.
18 Rattler. Go.
Archer operating from the gun. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from evening this one up. Point after, right down the middle. And we are all tied at 28. That time a 6-play drive. And it results in the Texans finding the end zone. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. Breaks through the contact. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
And this will be a Seahawks first down as the tackle made here at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Stokes. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 110 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. They'll run on first down. Stokes. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters. Back now in Houston, all even as we get ready to start the fourth. On first down, it's Stokes. Able to slither by, and he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Stokes. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. from the gun. They'll try to run it. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Got to kick it, right? I mean, even the short yardage, you boot this thing, don't you?
Yeah, but I know how aggressive you are. I know what you want. You want to go for it, don't you? You're feeling it, aren't you?
Yeah, but treat it like a football game, not like Madden.
I like that. Fight the temptation, kick the field goal, because if you go for it and don't get it, you put a lot on your defense in a short amount of time.
Here we go on 4th down. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Seahawks answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Houston set to take over. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Now Archer throwing to start the drive. Looking middle, and that's complete. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. Looking to throw. Archer, he finds his man, complete. That's Robertson. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Open man here is Gentry. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Archer got a man, and he hits him in stride. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Go! Set up! Go!
Back to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Here comes 2nd down.
Tag! Reload! Reload! Bring it! Bronco switch! Bronco smash! Smash!
Now they'll run it on the toss. Oop. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go! Here we
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Stokes. Good footwork at the 30. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Here's 1st down. Now a handoff up the middle. Stokes. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Up the middle they go. It's Stokes. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. Foster from the gun on 3rd down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Where will the pressure come from? 4th and 6 now. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Back to throw. Foster. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 2nd and 4. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
How about a nod to the sequence of plays they're putting together here? This has been death by 1,000 paper cuts on this drive. But this is one of their best plays yet. And they're able to move it down into the red zone.
They'll run on 1st down. Stokes. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So on is their kicker, and it's down to this. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And they'll be celebrating in Pioneer Square tonight. The Seahawks have won the game. So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level for both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did like, Brandon, how smart they were about going about their business, though. They were high-flying, but they took care of the ball.
Yeah, they did, and just keeping it clean in a game like this with all these points, you don't see that very often, even at the highest level. Job well done by both sides. So for the Seahawks, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they'll fall to 1-1, and they'll try to turn it around.